they're lathering the little kid.
Yep.
You could see all the white. That's me and my daughter. I make sure that she's just covered in it.
Smart. And then with this wind that we get, you spray it on, it's not all getting on you, I promise you.
Yeah, it just goes whoosh. Goodbye. Yeah, so that's the perks of living right on the beach. We always are pretty windy down here. Right now we are in the 70s here in Texas. That stationary front that we showed you yesterday has lifted back just a bit, but like the name suggests, it's been pretty stationary for the past 24 hours. Here's a look at the coastal bend right now. 78 is our temperature, though it does feel a little closer to the 80s right now with that humidity. That humidity also responsible for this heat advisory starting at noon and going through 8 o'clock today, and that's going to be for feels like temperatures in the 110s again to 120 this afternoon, getting up to 98 for our high this afternoon here in Corpus Christi. A little bit cooler than we were yesterday. 100s out for the brush country, but upper 90s for the eastern half of the coastal bend. And like y'all were saying, a breezy day today, 10 to 20 mile per hour winds with a couple of higher gusts. Here's a look at feels like temperatures for today. 118 for us in Corpus Christi, and a couple places higher or lower than that, just depending on where you are. So with that, we do have heat advisories for most of the coastal bed, and that's this orange color. But for inland Clayburgh County, we do have an excessive heat warning. Both of these go for the same time, and similar to yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a couple more coastal areas included in an excessive heat warning as we head into lunchtime. With that, we've got those feels like temperatures on the decline, as well as those highs on the decline heading into this coming week, but we're still going to be in the upper 90s. So regardless, it is still summertime, but we could be challenging a couple of high temperature records heading into Friday as well as Monday. You'll notice I don't have a 100-degree day here on this temperature forecast, and that's the first time since June 9th that I have not had a 100-degree day in my forecast. And for right now, we are at double the previous record of 100-degree days for the month of June in Corpus Christi. So we are well into that #1 spot. We're going to have those temperatures decline as this high pressure scoots off to our east, and it kind of fizzles out a little bit, if you will. That's going to also open the door for some isolated showers heading into Sunday and Monday, even into your July 4th holiday. So we're going to see the chance for some afternoon showers with the sea breeze pushing in. Nothing widespread, it's not looking widespread right now, but still going to be very hot with heat indices in the 110s. So very, very July-like weather for South Texas for your holiday. Here's a look at the rest of your 7-day forecast. The heat index definitely staying up there, but like the temperatures, it will be slightly trending downward towards the beginning of next week. John Thomas, Barbie.